What's up, guys? It's your boy Zowoki back with another Chris Watts video. Now, this one definitely is very puzzling, but could it be possible? Obviously, we've thought that Nichol Kessinger was involved in some shape or form, but then there are some people that believe that there is another person that could have been there to either cover up, exchange and help, or just overall be a lookout, whatever have you. Now, I never even thought about this until just now, but was there somebody with Chris and Nichol on this day, but was in law enforcement? Now, I know you guys are like, oh, come on, Zowoki, like, really? I'm not saying this is my theory. I look at all possible options or opinions and stuff like that, but this would make a lot of sense. Because the lookout, he could listen for anybody that's on radio. There are people that have been friends with Nichol Kessinger that were police officers before, which we've seen in different investigations that we've done. But this one I'm definitely wanting to watch. Somebody sent it to me, said that I need to watch this. So, of course, I'm going to watch it with you guys at home and see if we can come up with an idea or possibly a connection and see if our thoughts are the same as this person's video as well. If you guys could do me a solid favor before we go any further, subscribe to the YouTube channel by hitting that wiper icon down at the bottom right. Hit that bell icon next to it so when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that I've posted that video, and then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, I thank you guys so very much for the almost 56,000 of you that have subscribed to here. We're trying to get to 60K by the 22nd of July. I don't think it's going to happen, but you never know. Never say never, but subscribe, comment, like, and share. Also, the one that we are watching today is Ghost Writers Paranormal. Now, I know you guys are like, oh, this is a ghost video. Just hear me out, okay? This video is going to be about roughly 25 minutes long. I know there's people that spend a lot of time on the toilet watching TikTok videos, so give this one a chance. With that being said, go over to his channel, give him some love, do the thing, subscribe, comment, like, and share. And without further ado, let's get in this video and see what we can expect.
Is anyone involved other than Nichol and Chris Watts?
One.
Who was it?
So you can actually see his audio, so it's not like anybody's gonna be like, oh, that was edited in. You can see the audio right here.
It was a cop. Do you hear that? Hey guys, what's up? It is me,
Interesting.
Bogey from Ghost Writers Paranormal. And I just wanted to let you guys know that I would be making more videos as of recently. But I'm really having a hard time. If you've noticed, every one of my videos sounds different with me talking. That is mainly because I cannot get my sound card to work properly. Normally I could be able to...
I figured I would do a quick recording. I am using an oil diffuser with essential oils, and this time I thought that I would do something different. I have a pack with, let's see, 1, 2, 3, there's about 9 different oils that come in this pack. Lavender, rosemary, frankincense, just different ones. I've never used a pendulum, so that would be fair to say that I do not own a pendulum. But I used a set of dog tags. I set 3 up that I figured would be decent to start with. Rosemary, lavender, and frankincense. And I began by just moving it back and forth. And I said, when I get to the oil that I want to use, I want it to start swinging in a circular motion. The first two oils, which was rosemary and frankincense, will continue to swing back and forth. As soon as I brought it over top of lavender, it started swinging in a circular motion. So that is what we have going right here.
I've never seen that before, but
Now, I went over this video. This was probably a week ago. And let's see. At first, I heard, "What are you doing?" as I was swinging this. Hopefully,
you can hear it. Yeah, you can
Really?
hear a little bit.
Female voice, like, "What are you doing?" It's like she's talking, you know, normal loud voice for her, but it's almost like a compressor is on, so it's barely letting it through.
So that is what we have going. It's been a while since I have used it. I've actually had luck with it in the past. I cannot say 100% that it is a live ghost box that is being streamed all the time.
What I'm talking about is Steve Holte's liveghostbox.com. The first part of the session, I do EVP, and then I go and record on liveghostbox.com. If anyone has never used it, it's a good tool. Just go to liveghostbox.com, and it's a constant stream of a ghost box. It's supposedly all reverse speech. So, once again, with reverse speech, if something comes through forward, 9 times out of 10, it will be a paranormal response. Not impossible, but it's very unlikely that it'll be, especially a string of words that form a sentence, that it would have.
And I do know that there's people out there that are like, well, why would Shanann or any of the Watts family, and when I say the Watts, I say the Bella, Celeste, and Nico, would come to him. If you think about it, again, not in religion for those that don't believe in religion, but God for me is everywhere. God is there to protect those that believe, and I mean, he protects anybody. He protects the people. But the spirit world is all around us as well. So the way that I think that it is you're able to, I'm not saying communicate, but you're able to ask for somebody, and through the other spirits or so forth, somebody else is able to come closer, as in possibly Shanann. Not saying this is a fact. I'm just saying as a possible theory that I've thought. It could be legit. It could be completely wrong. I have no idea. But for those that keep like downing people's abilities or their tactics or their ways that they do, just let people do what they do. They're not hurting anybody. This guy's not hurting anybody. He's just literally trying to ask some questions and find out some answers. And it's just so funny that when he asks it, it literally spits out pretty spot on kind of stuff. So let's continue.
To be something, you know what I'm saying? So, poor April. It's been a long time since I've been able to ask her question. The last session I did where I was answering questions for you guys, right when I got to her question is when Sarah called for me to pick her up. So this is going to be asking things for her and repeating a few from the others.
It works, right? Anything that produces sound can work to communicate with spirits. In my case,
Drill.
a fish tank. That noise you hear in the background is water. Water is an element of the earth.
Now there's the reply here that goes,
I heard
water. So that's pretty cool.
Interesting.
Male voice saying Chris.
If they gave her drugs that were not good, sometimes people will take drugs and they will cut it and they will add other additives to double their amount of drugs to sell. In essence, breaking down the drugs and adding other substances. Patricia is her name, other than Nichol and Chris Watts.
One.
I heard one. It was a cop. I heard it.
Who was it? It was a cop. Do you hear that?
I do.
It was a cop.
Devil's Lair or Devil's Area?
Devil's something.
Devil's Ground. If you guys hear something that I don't or he didn't, let me know down in the comments what you guys hear. I'm ancient. Oh, I heard that. It's gonna be something.
Can you tell me what drove Shanann to be murdered? Was it jealousy? Was it anger? Was it hatred? Was it demonic?
All the above. Leadership. Hello. Something about those little girls. I was in the streets. You can have it.
Shanann, do you ever visit Chris Watts in his cell?
Now, to me, it sounds like it says, I like when he was in hell.
I like it because he's going to hell. Is that what I heard? I mean, it's definitely very hard to hear, but again, what I'd like to know from your guys' stance on this is we obviously have thought that Chris Watts did it all himself. Let's just think that he did it all himself. Again, there's technically 38 uninterrupted minutes that Chris had to murder his daughters, take one up, take one down, or take one up, drop her in, close the latch, come down, do the same thing to the other daughter, go up, drop her in, come back down after he had taken time to murder. He said it literally took like 4 minutes. He literally can't be like, oh, okay, it's 4 minutes. But he said and also he said it seemed like it took forever. But if you got 4 minutes and 4 minutes, that's 8 minutes right there. So 30 minutes, to technically dig a hole, put Shanann in that hole, cover her back up, make it look like you didn't break a sweat at all, changed your clothes. I'm telling you, he didn't do all this by himself. Now, there is obviously other opinions, theories, inquiries that state that besides Nichol being the one that was at the house doing the cleanup and so forth like that, there might have been somebody else with them. There's been rumors of Jim being the other companion. Troy possibly being involved because of the fire stick. But then a cop, I can't say that this is fact because we don't know. We don't know because it wasn't investigated. It wasn't looked at. But wouldn't it make sense if it was a cop? Because then nothing would be on radar. It would be quiet. That's why this case completely went silent too, is because somebody was involved. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there as a possibility. I just want to see your guys' thoughts on this as well. Again, I'm not pushing anybody to believe in spiritual communication. I mean, again, this could be completely hogwash. It could be legit. We don't know. I do want to know your guys' partake on this. Again, this is more debate rather than being bullied on either end. If you guys have your thoughts that it's real, great. Let me know down what you guys think. What did you guys hear? If you guys don't believe this, I understand. Tell me why and stuff like that. But we don't need to be like blow up about it. We can talk amongst each other and be adults about this and talk and understand things when it comes to this case. Again, please don't forget to subscribe. Hit the like button for the obvious reasons that maybe one day all this stuff that we watch and learn and investigate and talk about may one day help in this case. We never know. Never say it, never. It could happen. We just don't know unless time will tell. Again, thank you guys for watching. Please take care, be safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we'll see you guys in the next one.